What's up guys and welcome. You are watching Fazi Fitness. Starting today's video with Nathan Diash's 8 weeks out physique update. The show is gonna be Europa Pro. And yes, he will be going up against Regan and Vito. This is gonna be one insane show of the year. I think it is gonna come down between Nathan and Regan. So what is Nathan's current mindset? I mean, this is a guy who called out the great Phil Heath all the way going into Mr. Olympia 2018. And even at the press conference of that Olympia.
So, the next step is Mr. Olympia, and all I ask is to get next to Mr. Heath, and let's expose this motherfucker. I'm coming, baby, I'm coming. What do you guys think? Is it possible he can be dethroned? I think he can, maybe this year, maybe next.
And although he placed 8th that year, and the thing is that wasn't as impressive as the previous year, when he placed 7th. And considering the fact that he called out the champ. But the thing is, I am talking about his mentality and the self-belief. So how much will this bicep tear affect his prep? Because the first thing to notice here in this update is that his arms look kinda smaller than they usually do. So 8 weeks I think is plenty of time for him to shape up his physique. Because if you guys remember, he won the Europa Pro in 2021. By doing just a 6 weeks of diet, and he looked incredible. That was also the first time when he beat Rolly Winkler. So Nathan hasn't stepped on Mr. Olympia stage since 2018, so 4 years now. It is gonna be hella exciting to see him battle with the young guys in this contest run. Because the thing is, the competition has just changed so much in the last few years. So it is gonna be a real challenge for Nathan. I do hope he gets his Olympia qualification, and more importantly, he gets his US visa to step on that Mr. Olympia stage after 5 years. This is probably the most freaky update of Horse MD so far. Those hamstrings are on fire. Milos is the one calling the shots here, and Marcelo is executing the plan to perfection. He was never meant to compete in classic physique. If you guys remember when Chris Bumstead was asked about Horse MD after his announcement that he's gonna make his pro debut in classic physique, his first comment was that how is he gonna make the weight cutoff? So now it is pretty clear that his body wants to grow and that it can carry a lot more muscle than what we initially saw in 2021 when he won his pro card. So I am really excited to see him in the men's open this year. Phil Clahar is fired up after beating Hassan Mustafa at Orlando Pro. That was one big upset of this year. Phil made history by winning his first pro show at the age of 49 and earning his Olympia spot as well. But he isn't backing down from the Masters Olympia either, and he is definitely the favorite to win this title in my opinion. He gets posed today looking unbelievably good, and I have to say Phil in 2022, that wasn't a very impressive version of him because of his midsection issues and stomach distension. So this year, that aspect of his physique is looking much more streamlined, plus he has more control over it. So this guy will be 50 years old when he steps on that Mr. Olympia stage for the first time. And that is a unique record in itself. Albert Beckles won a pro show at the age of 61, I believe. He holds the record of being the oldest man to win a men's open pro show in 1991. Most of you guys know him as the guy with one of the greatest bicep peaks in bodybuilding history. So it is really cool to see Phil Clahar pursuing his dream at such a late stage of his career. He is such an inspiration for so many people around the globe. So, is he your favorite to win the Masters Olympia in August? Do let me know in the comments below and hit the thumbs up button if you liked the video. And smash the subscribe button if you wanna come back for more. Thanks for watching.